Good morning, my friends. Let me ask you something. How do you start your day? Are you rushing out of bed, checking your phone, diving straight into the chaos? Or are you creating space, precious space to set the tone for your life? Because here's the truth, how you begin your morning sets the trajectory for your entire day. So today I want to talk to you about creating a morning practice that is not just about waking up, but rising up. A morning practice that centers you, energizes you, and propels you into your highest self. Imagine this, every morning you get to choose who you want to be. You get to set your intention, align with gratitude, and step into your power. And it doesn't take hours, it just takes consistency and belief in the magic of those first moments. Here's what I want you to do every morning. You ready? Wake up with gratitude. Before you even place your feet on the ground, say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this chance. Thank you for another opportunity to grow. Set your intention. Ask yourself, what kind of day do I want to create? Speak it out loud. Say, today I will be calm, I will be focused, I will be unstoppable. Move your body. Get up and stretch, dance, do yoga, walk. When you move, you're telling the universe, I'm awake and I'm ready to receive. Fuel your spirit. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, journaling, or reading something inspiring, spend time feeding your soul. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Nourish that part of you. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and see yourself living your dream. Feel it. Believe it. Visualize your goals as if they're already happening, because when you see it in your mind, you're halfway to creating it. Speak life into your day. Affirm yourself. Say, I am strong. I am capable. I am enough. Speak love over yourself and watch how it echoes into the world around you. Take one brave step. Before the rush of the day begins, commit to taking at least one bold action toward your goals. Just one. Do it scared if you have to, but do it anyway. When you do these 7 things, you are not just living, you're leading, you're creating, you're thriving. Here's the bottom line. You deserve to live each day in alignment with your purpose. And it all begins with how you start your morning. So my friends, promise me this tomorrow morning. Don't just wake up, rise up, show up for yourself, show up for your dreams, because you have greatness within you, and every single morning is another chance to claim it. Now, go out there and own your day. Let's rise and shine together. Gratitude sets the tone. Let's take a moment to talk about gratitude, because gratitude, my friends, is not just something we feel, it's something we live. And it's the key to starting your day with power, joy, and clarity. Every single morning before your feet touch the floor, I want you to pause. Don't reach for your phone. Don't let your mind spiral into the long to-do list. Just pause, take a deep breath, and say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this life. Thank you for the things that are already working in your favor, even if you can't see them yet. You see, gratitude is not about ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Oh no, gratitude is about recognizing the goodness in your life, no matter how small it seems. It's about shifting your focus from what's missing to what's present. Because when you start your day with gratitude, you're telling the universe, I see the blessings, I welcome more. And let me tell you something, gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a practice. It's something you choose, even on the hard days. Especially on the hard days, when the world feels heavy and life feels overwhelming. That's when gratitude becomes your lifeline. Think about it this way. Every day you wake up, you've been given another chance to love, to learn, to grow, to dream. Do you know how precious that is? How miraculous it is that out of all the possibilities you're here? Gratitude doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be poetic. It can be as simple as saying, I'm grateful for this warm bed. I'm grateful for this breath. I'm grateful for another chance to try again. And here's the beauty of it. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll find things to be grateful for. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly you start to see the blessings you were too distracted to notice before. But let me be real with you, gratitude isn't always easy. There will be mornings when your heart feels heavy, when the challenges feel bigger than the blessings. And on those days, gratitude is your superpower. It's the tool you use to shift your energy, to remind yourself of your strength, and to reconnect with the truth that you are supported. You don't have to wait for something extraordinary to happen to feel grateful. Gratitude is about appreciating the ordinary. The sound of laughter, the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of your morning coffee. It's these little things that weave together a life of abundance. And when you start your morning with gratitude, you're not just changing your day, you're changing your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It opens your heart. It aligns you with the energy of abundance. Now, I want you to imagine what would happen if you made gratitude a non-negotiable part of your morning. Imagine the peace you'd feel, the clarity you'd have, the strength you'd carry into the rest of your day. Because gratitude, my friends, is the foundation of joy. It's the secret to finding beauty in the chaos and hope in the struggle. It's the reminder that no matter where you are, you have something to celebrate. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, I want you to try this before you do anything else. Pause and say thank you. And let that gratitude be your guide for the day ahead. Gratitude is not just the key to a good morning, it's the key to a good life. And it starts with one simple, powerful choice: to see the blessings, to feel the blessings, and to live as if you are blessed. Because you are. Set your intention. Let's talk about intentions, my friends, because every single morning you have a choice. A choice to let the day happen to you or to create the kind of day you want to live. And that choice begins with one simple act: setting your intention. When you wake up, before the emails, the calls, the noise of the world floods in, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what kind of day do I want to create? Not what kind of day someone else expects of you. Not what kind of day your circumstances might dictate. What kind of day you want. Intentions are powerful because they give you clarity, and clarity is everything. When you're clear on what you want, you stop being reactive. You stop letting every little thing throw you off track. Instead, you move through your day with purpose, with focus, with grace. An intention is not a wish. It's not just a fleeting thought. It's a declaration. It's you saying, this is who I am. This is how I choose to show up. It's a promise you make to yourself. And when you make that promise, the universe listens. Setting an intention doesn't take long. It can be as simple as saying, today I choose peace, or today I will be present, or today I will take one step closer to my dreams. The words don't have to be perfect. What matters is that they resonate with your heart. Now, here's the thing about intentions. They're not about controlling the day. Life will happen. Challenges will arise. People will test you, but your intention is your anchor. It's what you come back to when things get messy. Think of your intention as the North Star of your day. It guides you, it keeps you aligned. And the more you practice setting intentions, the more natural it becomes. Let me tell you something magical. When you start your day with intention, you begin to notice opportunities that align with your goals. You start attracting the people, the ideas, the energy that match the vibration of your intention. But here's the most important part. Intentions are about who you are, not just what you do. It's not about achieving a specific outcome. It's about embodying a specific energy. When you set an intention to be kind, to be brave, to be open, you're not just creating a better day, you're becoming a better version of yourself. Intentions are also deeply personal. They're not about what society says you should want. They're about what your soul is calling for. So take the time to listen. What do you need today? What do you want to feel? What do you want to create? And don't worry if you don't get it right every time. This is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about making a conscious choice to live your day with purpose. Now, imagine the ripple effect. Imagine every person on this planet that started by setting the intention to be compassionate, to be courageous, to be authentic. Can you feel the power of that? Because I can. Move your body. Start small. You don't need to run a marathon or spend an hour at the gym. Just move. Stretch your arms up high and feel the tension melt away. Roll your shoulders and release the weight of yesterday. Stand tall and let yourself feel grounded, strong, and capable. Movement isn't about perfection. It's not about how you look or whether you're doing it right. It's about connecting with yourself. It's about waking up your muscles, your joints, your heart, and saying, let's do this. And let me tell you, when you move your body in the morning, something shifts inside you. You feel lighter, clearer, more focused. Your energy rises, your mind sharpens, and suddenly you're ready to take on the world. But movement is also emotional. It's a way to release what no longer serves you. When you dance, when you stretch, when you walk, you're letting go of the stress, the worry, the doubt. You're creating space for joy, for creativity, for inspiration. There's no right or wrong way to move. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe it's dancing to your favorite song. Maybe it's a brisk walk around the block. What matters is that you do it with intention, with gratitude for what your body can do. And here's the beautiful thing. When you start your day with movement, you're setting a tone of strength, of vitality, of possibility. You're saying, this is a day for action. This is a day for growth. This is a day for me. Because when you move your body, you move your energy. And when you move your energy, change your life. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly nurtured your spirit? Not your schedule, not your obligations, your spirit. Because here's the thing, my friends, every morning your spirit is calling out for attention, for nourishment, for connection. And if you take just a few moments to feed it, your entire day transforms. So every morning before the chaos begins, I want you to make a conscious choice to fuel your spirit. Not because you have to, but because you deserve to. You deserve a moment to reconnect with yourself, to ground yourself, to remind yourself of what truly matters. Fueling your spirit can look different for everyone, and that's the beauty of it. Maybe it's prayer, where you take a moment to connect with something greater than yourself. Maybe it's meditation, where you create stillness in a world that's always moving. Maybe it's journaling, where you pour your thoughts and dreams onto the page, giving them room to breathe. Or maybe it's as simple as stepping outside, feeling the sun on your face, listening to the birds, and realizing that you are a part of something vast and beautiful. Whatever it is, let it be something that fills you up, that reminds you of your power, your purpose, your potential. Here's the thing, your spirit craves attention just like your body does. When you take the time to fuel it, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're creating a foundation of strength and resilience that carries you through the challenges of the day. And let me tell you, when your spirit is nourished, everything else falls into place. You're more focused, more patient, more creative. You show up for your work, your family, your dreams with a sense of purpose and joy that can't be shaken. But fueling your spirit isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating a habit of connection, a ritual of self-care that becomes a non-negotiable part of your life. Because when you make time for your spirit, you're making time for what truly matters. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, I don't have time for this, but let me tell you something, you don't have time not to do this. Because when you skip this step, when you neglect your spirit, everything feels harder. The stress feels heavier. The obstacles feel bigger. But when your spirit is fueled, you become unstoppable. You face challenges with grace. You handle setbacks with resilience. You approach every situation with clarity and confidence because you've taken the time to ground yourself in who you are. And don't think for a second that fueling your spirit has to be complicated. It's not about adding one more thing to your to-do list. It's about giving yourself permission to pause, to breathe, to reconnect. Some mornings it might be 5 minutes of quiet reflection. Other mornings it might be a walk in nature or a moment of gratitude. What matters is that you make it a priority, that you honor your spirit as the source of your strength. So tomorrow morning, I want you to ask yourself, what does my spirit need today? And then give yourself that gift, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. When you fuel your spirit, you're saying, I matter, my well-being matters, my joy matters, and my joy matters. And that, my friends, is the foundation of a life well lived. Because a fueled spirit is an unstoppable spirit. And that's exactly what you deserve to carry into every single day. Visualize your success. Let's talk about the power of visualization. Because every single morning before the noise of the world seeps in, you have a precious opportunity to create the life you want, not with your hands, not with your feet, but with your mind. Visualization is not just a daydream. It's a tool, a practice, a way to see the future you want and step into it fully and completely. And here's the truth, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Every great achievement, every bold success started as a vision. Someone dared to imagine it before it became real. And you, my friend, have that same power within you. So each morning, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture your success. Not just the outcome, but the process, the journey, the feeling. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who are you becoming in the process? The key to powerful visualization is not just seeing it, it's feeling it. Feel the joy of accomplishment. Feel the pride in your hard work. Feel the peace of living a life aligned with your purpose. When you bring emotion into your vision, you make it real on a cellular level. Now, don't worry if the vision isn't crystal clear at first. This is not about perfection, it's about connection. It's about aligning with your desires, your dreams, your purpose. The more you practice, the more vivid it becomes. But let me tell you this, visualization is not just about imagining the destination. It's about preparing yourself to take the journey. When you see your success in your mind, you start to believe it's possible. You start to make decisions that align with that vision. You start to act as if you were already that person. And do you know what happens when you act as if? The universe responds. Doors open. Opportunities appear. The path becomes clearer, not because the obstacles disappear, but because you become more focused, more determined, more resilient. Visualization is a form of rehearsal. When you see yourself succeeding, you're training your brain, your body, your energy to make it happen. You're creating a blueprint for your subconscious mind, and that blueprint guides your actions, your choices, your outcomes. But here's the thing, visualization is not passive. It's not about wishing for success and waiting for it to show up. It's about partnering with your vision, working toward it, showing up for it every single day. Each morning, when you visualize your success, you're reminding yourself of your why you started, why it matters, why you're willing to put in the effort, even when it's hard. That clarity keeps you moving forward. And don't let doubt creep in. Don't let fear or past failures dim your vision, because visualization is not about where you've been, it's about where you're going. It's about daring to believe in a future that's bigger and brighter than anything you've known before. Some of you might be thinking, this sounds too simple to work, but let me tell you, simplicity is powerful. The greatest transformations often start with the simplest practices, and visualization is one of the most effective tools you have to create the life you want. So tomorrow morning, I want you to try this. Close your eyes and see yourself thriving. See yourself achieving. See yourself living the life you've always dreamed of. Hold that vision in your mind like a flame and let it light your path for the day ahead. And remember, this is not about wishing. This is about believing. This is about stepping into your power and claiming your future one day, one vision, one step at a time. Because when you can see it, you can believe it. And when you believe it, you can create it. Speak life into your day. Let me tell you something powerful. Your words hold energy. They carry weight. They shape your reality. Every morning before you face the world, you have a chance to speak life into your day, to declare what kind of day you want, who you are, and what you're capable of. Your words are not just sounds, they're intentions in motion. When you speak positivity, confidence, and faith, you're not just saying nice things, you're planting seeds for your future. So why not start each day with words that lift you up, that affirm your power, that remind you of your purpose? Here's what I want you to do. Every morning, speak to yourself with love and intention. Stand in front of that mirror, look yourself in the eye and say, I am strong, I am capable, I am enough. Speak it until you believe it. Speak it until you feel it. You see, the way you talk to yourself sets the tone for your day. If you begin with doubt, fear, or negativity, that's the energy you carry. But when you choose words of power, words of belief, words of possibility, you create a day filled with strength, courage, and hope. And don't stop at affirmations. Speak your goals into existence. Say, today I will make progress. Say, today I will show up fully. Say, today I am ready for the opportunities coming my way. Declare it, and then watch how your actions align with your words. Now, let's talk about the moments when it feels hard to speak life. Because let's be real, not every morning feels light and bright. There are mornings when doubt creeps in, when the weight of the world feels heavy, and those are the mornings when speaking life matters the most. Even when it feels forced, even when it feels like the furthest thing from your truth, speak life anyway. Because your words have the power to shift your mindset, to transform your energy, to remind you of your strength. And here's something magical. When you speak life into your day, you're not just impacting yourself, you're creating a ripple effect. Your energy shifts, your mood lifts, and that positivity spreads to the people around you. Think about this. How many times do we let the outside world dictate our inner world? The news, the stress, the challenges, they all try to pull us down. But when you speak life, you're reclaiming your power. You're saying, I decide how this day will go. I decide how I show up. I decide what energy I bring. Speaking life is also about gratitude. It's about saying, thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the chance to try again. Gratitude in your words creates abundance in your life. And don't just speak life in the morning, carry it with you throughout the day. When challenges arise, speak resilience. When fear shows up, speak courage. When doubt whispers, speak faith. Let your words be your anchor, your guide, your strength. The way you talk to yourself matters. The way you talk about your day matters. The way you talk about your life matters. So why not choose words that uplift, empower, and inspire? Tomorrow morning, I want you to try this before you do anything else. Speak life into your day. Say, this is going to be a good day. Say, I am ready for whatever comes my way. Say, I am enough just as I am. And here's the best part. You can do this every single day, no matter what yesterday looked like, no matter what challenges lie ahead. You always have the power to speak life because your words are your superpower. And when you use them with intention, there's nothing you can't create. Plan for progress, not perfection. Every morning before you dive into the busyness of the day, take a moment to plan. Not a plan to do everything perfectly, but a plan to move forward, to grow, to stretch yourself just a little more than you did yesterday. Here's the truth. When you chase perfection, you set yourself up for disappointment. Because life is messy. People are messy. You are messy. And that's okay. That's what makes us human. What matters is that you show up, that you try, that you give yourself permission to learn and evolve. Start your day by asking yourself one simple question. What can I do today to move closer to my goals? Not everything, not all at once, just one thing, one small step. Because progress isn't about grand gestures, it's about consistent, intentional action. And let me tell you something about progress. It builds momentum. Each step you take gives you the confidence to take the next one. Each win, no matter how small, reminds you that you are capable. And before you know it, those small steps add up to something big. Planning for progress means letting go of the need to get it all right. It means embracing the idea that mistakes are not failures, they're lessons. Every misstep, every stumble is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to get better. Perfectionism will tell you to wait until you're ready, until everything is just right. But progress whispers, start now, start where you are, start with what you have. And that whisper is the one you need to listen to. Every morning when you're planning your day, I want you to focus on what's possible, not what's perfect. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can accomplish today that will make me proud? Then commit to it. Show up for it. Do it with your whole heart. And don't forget to celebrate your progress. Too often we focus on what we haven't done, what's still left on the list. But progress is worth celebrating. It's worth acknowledging because every step forward is a step toward the life you're building. Planning for progress also means being kind to yourself. It means recognizing that you are not a machine. You are a person with feelings, with challenges, with limits, and that's okay. Give yourself grace. Celebrate the effort, not just the outcome. Some days progress will look like a giant leap. Other days it will be a tiny step. And on some days, progress will simply be the decision to keep going, to try again tomorrow. All of it counts. All of it matters. Perfection will have you chasing an impossible standard, but progress allows you to embrace the journey. It reminds you that you're already enough, even as you strive for more. So tomorrow morning, as you plan your day, I want you to focus on progress. Write down 1 or 2 things you can do to move forward. Keep it simple, keep it achievable, and then go do it. Because planning for progress is about creating a life you love, not a life that looks perfect on the outside. It's about growth, not comparison. It's about becoming the best version of yourself one step at a time. And here's the beautiful thing about progress, it's always possible. No matter where you are, no matter what you're facing, there's always a way to move forward. Step into your power every morning. Every morning you are given a gift of fresh start, a new beginning, a blank page waiting to be written. And how you choose to begin each day has the power to shape everything that follows. This is not just about routines or habits, it's about stepping into your power, honoring your potential, and declaring that you are ready to live fully, deeply, and intentionally. When you wake up, take a moment to center yourself. Commit to a morning that feeds your mind, body, and spirit. Take time to reflect, to dream, to move, and to speak life into your day. Fuel yourself with gratitude, with intention, with purpose. See your success in your mind's eye, and then make a plan to take even the smallest step toward it. Progress, not perfection, is your goal. Every step you take, every affirmation you speak, every moment of gratitude you embrace is a step toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. You don't have to get it all right. You don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is show up consistently, authentically, courageously. Each day is a chance to grow, to rise, to become. So tomorrow morning, before the world demands your attention, give yourself the gift of intention. Do this every morning. Choose to align with your purpose. Choose to honor your dreams. Choose to embrace the beauty of your journey one day at a time. Because when you start your day with intention, you're not just preparing for the day, you're preparing for a life of possibility, a life of growth, a life of meaning. And let me tell you, my friends, that kind of life doesn't just happen. You create it morning by morning, step by step, moment by moment. So rise up, embrace the day, and step boldly into the greatness that is waiting for you.